Okay, in '81, Phil Collins did a little side album from Genesis, and he did Face Value. Now, there are a lot of, I think there are 15 different band members of Genesis through the years, and I believe they had 29 albums they recorded. And at this point, I believe, the four main guys that I knew, you got Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel, a pretty famous guy, right? Tony Banks and Mike Rutherford, who is Mike of Mike and the Mechanics, which he went on. He had a great one of them, just fantastic. It slips my mind what it is, what album. But anyway, great stuff. So Phil Collins, I guess what happened, the singer left with us, Gabe or whatever, and Phil Collins ended up singing a bit with Genesis. And Anyway, to speak of Genesis, let's see. And Selling England by the Pound, I had that album. I think that was 1973. 76 was Trick of the Tail. 78 was, I love this album. And then there were three in 78. Now, I assume that meant the three were Tony Banks and Mike Rutherford and Phil Collins, and that's what they meant by, and then there were three, but I don't know. Usually there's more than three people in that band, I believe, Anyway, Mike Rutherford, I thought he sang at Mike and the Mechanics, but I guess he didn't. I guess it was Paul Young, but at 53 he died of a heart attack, and then I believe it was Tim Howard that ended up doing the singing. But all this time, I thought it was Mike Rutherford on vocals. But anyway, it was his band, right? Mike and the Mechanics. All right, so anyway, this album by Phil Collins, Face Value, is just freaking. I just loved it. It made me happy, and it definitely made me cry. He was going through some personal issues, and they came out on the album. And just a wonderful disc. So check that out. You probably have already. Just as I thought I made it, you walk back into my life. Just like you never left. Just as I'd learned to be lonely, you called up to tell me you're not sure if you're ready. No, ready or not, you take what you gotta leave. Oh, leave me alone in my heart. Yeah, putting the pieces back together again. Just leave me alone in my dreams. I can do without you. You know what I mean. I wish I could write a love song to show you the way I feel. Seems you don't like to listen. No, but like it or not, you take what you gotta leave. Oh, leave me alone in my heart. It's broken in two, and I'm not thinking too straight. Just leave me alone with my dreams. You've taken everything else. You know what I mean. You've taken everything else. You know what I mean.